Okay. You don't wrap on now. So, you food. Just wait up on them.
Okay.
Don't too bad with it. What the rest? Don't be too bad of rice again. Don't be too bad of rice. Not too bad of rice now. Go get that bag. Go get that bag of rice.
Too bad.
Yeah. Go here. Go to that one, but we have some more rice there now. You can put some food there. You need to show how we see.
Social dancing. Social distancing. Social distancing. Like when I was coming out, I got my lunch and I was trying to use to open something. And they're like, what are you doing? I saw that social distancing. I never went without only a girl. They already know we guys need to face to face. And no, I'm a wait time for you. No, I will like that. Don't go.
All right.
Chief. How far? I don't move. I think I'll block you there. Call the government.
Who is that? Lucky?
Okay.
Yes, comes to get him out there.
Let's do that. Give me a ride. How are you? Jenny, how are you? Sure?
Well, can't complain. I think I'm alive.
You're alive, Abby?
Yeah, that's the most important. Life.
So see you another day.
Yeah. But many died.
Many died.
We are facing coronavirus and we are still facing hunger virus. I think the hunger virus is more than coronavirus.
Abby?
I swear. But it is well. Well done, sir. You didn't come with your face mask.
This is mine now.
Okay, your handkerchief. That's those.
I don't trust Ochana.
No, this my own. I've been using this more than 3 years. I bought the carton when I was still like shuffling the theaters. So that's one I'm still using.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I like this bed anyway. Look like a ninja.
Okay. And your new look, your hair.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, I think it makes you look cool, younger, you know.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear, you're looking more cooler than the Dionosaiki I used to
Then
see.
we'll keep the hair then.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright. A very, very good morning to you once again. This is your brother, your friend, Dianosage, thank you so much for your continued support. Godsent Foundation, we have been able to create so many changes. As of Monday, Godsent Foundation have spent 2.6 million naira supporting Edo State government, supporting Nigerians with the current situation we are facing. Yes, it is true that hunger virus is the key. Hunger virus. When this issue recently started, we created a hand sanitizer. We had over 1,000 of this. I don't think we have any left. So we're doing our best to support families with food, money, and so on. Just yesterday, one of our partner, Kate, in Belgium, sent us all these beautiful products back there. Mr. Cameraman, it's important you show that. All right. Kate in Belgium sent us a lot of beautiful gifts, and we are so happy to partner with any individual or organizations that have the people at heart. All right, we want to say a big thank you to our partner Kate. May God continue to bless you. May you never lack. Every good seed that you plant shall germinate, shall turn to a lot of seeds. All right, and we also want to appreciate our friends, Nigerian committee in Spain, who have also reached out to us, and so many other partners, Randy, Cynthia, Irene, Unstoppable, so many partners. And there's a lady that sent us €100. What's her name? During our last edition, the lady sent us €100. You can push your seat this way a little bit. You forgot her name? You can't remember, but you documented it now. Yeah, you check it out. So we appreciate all our partners who continue to reach out to us to make things happen. It is not easy. A lot of families are suffering. Even me, I'm suffering. Believe me, it is not easy. I am suffering, man. I'm suffering. Real talk. So you too can also reach out to me to say, you know what, they'll say, yes, 20,000, yes, 50,000. Go and enjoy yourself. Yes. For real. Because at the end of the day, if you are not living in Nigeria, if you are living abroad, where you get social benefits, where you can call and food is delivered to you in your doorstep, it's a different ball game out here. All right. So briefly, we are going to attend to our cases and also, see what's happening out there. And today, I want to appreciate our brothers from Ogida. Our brothers from Ogida, today they have come together to give a lot of items to the people of Ogida. So you too, if you are from St. Xavier, from Opa, from Ubowo, living in diaspora, you too can also come together and give some aid to your people. I will be attending that event in about 1 hour. What did you say? Yeah, I will be attending that event in about 1 hour to help out in distribution of items in Ogida. All right, so if you don't already know, we have Blessing. Okay, let me introduce Blessing. Hello, precious viewers. My name is Blessing Igbe, the radiant girl.
Hello to our precious viewers.
Exactly.
I'm your radiant girl, like the Blessing, and it's a pleasure to have you on board.
Use a different one.
Okay, I want
change your diction for the
podcast. Yeah, I want to use the same diction you applied. Okay, to all lovers of good things, I'm very delighted to have you on board today, and I urge you all to join the Godsent Foundation Dev Train. Together or collectively, we shall reach out to the unreachable. God bless you.
The unreachable.
Yeah.
How do you know they are not reachable?
There are some indigent citizens that are unreachable. They don't even have a phone. They're not on social media. So most times our office is always like an access point, a central point, a compass section where we reach out to them all. Yeah. So that's what I meant when I said the unreachable.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Hello viewers, I'm Angel Any Day here. I'm a nurse and I'm a doctor at the same time. Welcome to today's video.
All right, so she is a nurse and a doctor at the same time. She's one of our partners and also giving us free services at the Godsent Foundation. It is not easy to be a nurse. And why two medical professions?
Yeah, because actually I had a dream of becoming a nurse, but because of my dad, he was like, he wants me to be a medical doctor because of his own profession. Like, I would say that he was a bit selfish. So I had to do it and later went for my own dream. I really love the nursing department.
What's the difference between nursing and
okay, the nurses are, we care for people. Like, we take care of the sick ones. Doctors are just to diagnose and prescribe and tell you what's wrong with this patient. But we as nurses, we are closer to the patient. We feel their pulse, we feel their pain, we know what they're going through, and we handle them with love and care. And that is my passion. I love handling people with love and care.
Okay, so but right now you are working as a doctor.
Yes.
Why
right
not
now.
as a nurse?
Well, but for now, nurses in Nigeria are not well paid. That's the truth. They don't value the profession. Even medical doctors here are not getting enough. I will tell you, even me myself, I'm facing it right now in this country. It's not easy. You know, you can imagine a nurse, a BSc nursing holder receiving 40,000 naira every month ending. So what do you want to do with that? 40,000 you pay if you're not mobile, you get your transportation from there. You feed. What about those that have kids? Living with 40,000 naira, it's nothing to write.
So you're telling me that the average nurse in Nigeria earns about 40,000 naira?
I quote you, I take you anywhere. The average nurse takes 40,000 naira. Even the ones at Central, when they start in level 1, they pay them 55,000 naira. That is for the government, not talk of when you are in the private sector. It's a help. Yeah, it's really painful. I even have a colleague who we finished together the nursing program. She's collecting 25,000 naira as
a nurse.
As a nurse.
A BSc
and
nurse.
she has children. She's crying. But what do we do? We have to survive. It's just the survival of the fittest. That's what we do in Nigeria. But I just pray God help us. That is my prayer. I pray God help us. Because they should know the medical profession, nurses, doctors, medical lab scientists, lab technicians, anything medical, it's not easy to come by. If they think it's easy, they should come and join the profession, study it, and see what we're going through.
Yeah. I for one, I think I'm very, very proud of you to be a nurse and a doctor. Your services is needed and appreciated somewhere else in the world. If you go to countries like America, Canada, even most Europe countries, they treat healthcare professionals with so much love. You understand? But it makes me very sad to see that you go to school for about 10 years and end up earning less than 200,000 naira as a salary. So it's very, very sad. And for me, if I'm to advise you, if I was your brother or your boyfriend or your husband, whatever, I would advise you to look at ways you can apply to jobs. There's so many jobs for you in Canada.
Yeah, doing just that.
Yes,
no.
you can actually migrate with your family to work in Canada. They need you.
Yes.
You understand? We cannot continue to be in a country that do not value the professional. Look at the president. The president gets sick, he goes to a different country to get help. You understand? So people like you should look at the bigger picture to see what you can do outside of Nigeria. Because the system is not enabling. You don't go to school, spend 10 years in university, at the end of the day you can't even earn a basic salary. Average salary of a nurse in Nigeria is 40,000 naira. That's about €100.
Yeah.
There are nurses in America that earn over $50 an hour.
Imagine.
Yes, there are nurses in America that earn over $50 an hour. So in a day salary for a nurse can pay 5 nurses for a month in Nigeria. So it's an embarrassment.
It is.
You understand? It's an embarrassment on the health sector, and this is something we need to work together to see how we can also support young professionals. As you already know, I have my travel agency. After the coronavirus, I think we can work together to see how many professionals we can elevate. Because there's a demand, there's a very, very high demand for healthcare workers in Canada, in America, even in Dubai.
Yeah.
If you are a nurse in Dubai or a doctor in Dubai, you can earn about 1 million naira a month. And on the average.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, in Dubai, as a doctor, if you leave from here to Dubai to work as a doctor, you can earn about 1 million naira a month with free accommodation and all that. You understand? So I'm not saying that you should not serve your country, but at the end of the day, you have to survive. You have to live.
Yeah.
You understand? But the areas I'm going to work with you at, we have a lot of our Godsent family members who are not here, who are not there, but they have families, they have parents, who they love to take care of. I know that your job is very, very professional. You have personally taken care of me so many times, and I know that you do a good job. So what I would like for you to do is to see how we can hire you privately. I think that would do, instead of going from, right now you told me that you currently don't have a fixed assignment.
Yeah, go for PP.
So tell us about more. What do you do?
Like,
How do you make your living?
basically, there's actually no fees because it's not easy to get you staffed in any organization, whether private or government. So what I do right now is like something we call PP, private practice. Like some friends might just call me, Angel, what are you doing tonight? I can't go for the call. I would like you to come help me cover up. And you go for the 24 hours, 9. At the end of the day, you come out within that one day, they give you 10,000 naira. So we even beg you, we are friends, and you collect 8,000 naira. That is how diminishing the profession has got into in this country.
As a doctor.
But we need to survive. It's all about survival of the fittest. Like, I've got families I'm taking care of. I can't starve. I can't keep them starving. I have to hustle. Everybody has to do well. Everybody has to feed, because feeding is one of the basic things in life. So
you said something about hunger virus. There's more hunger virus.
Yeah, like I told you, there's more hunger virus than the coronavirus. I tell you honestly, we are saying we have coronavirus. Truthfully, there is coronavirus, but I'm telling you, what is killing people more is the hunger virus, because there is hunger. There is hunger in the land. I actually wrote an article just this morning while I was sitting. I was just lying down on my bed. So many things came on my head.
Is it on your phone?
Yes, it's on my phone.
Your phone.
You know, I wrote an article on the hunger virus. Like, people are going through this hunger virus, but people don't believe. The governments are not doing anything about it. Let me transfer it to you right away.
No, sir, it's really from there.
Okay, people are not doing anything about it, and they like the government, and they don't really care about the people of the country. They keep telling us lies, how they've spent billions of naira building isolation centers. But I will tell you, basically, is that what we are looking for right now? Yes, we need this isolation center, but what about the money they've been getting from other people? They said this one embezzled this, they got so billion, they got this. Why can't they take care of the citizens? People are hungry. As I'm even telling you now, I'm going through a whole lot. Like, I'm going through a whole lot, and I'm still supporting others to survive, because they feel I have. They still call me, they still come to me. Like, I am ashamed to tell them I don't have. But what do we do? I was just lying down this morning and something came up my head, and I started writing, like, because of it. So let me go there. It says, I said, dear federal government of Nigeria, please, with all due respect and humility, I cry out most especially for the weak and voiceless citizens of Nigeria. Please stop treating your own brothers and sisters like animals. Hate speech or no hate speech, low my feet. Do you expect us to die in silence and unnecessary oppression? If we must emulate the same measures of stay at home, stay safe, just like the other countries of the world, please, let's emulate it in a total completion. Before the United States declares a national lockdown, they gave all their citizens $1,000 each, and made sure everyone had food at home to eat. Canada distributed money and enough food items to all her citizens, and also cancelled all rent and bills payments till further notice. President Putin of Russia, since lockdown, had made sure that every citizen is supplied with food from house to house, plus other financial benefits too. Spain, Italy, France, and other European nations too have all followed the same measures. Most of all our affected nations here in Africa have all done the same before declaring lockdown, making sure their citizens are truly indoors, safe from the spread of the virus, and also safe from hunger. As a matter of fact, Tanzania's president was part of the movement from house to house, sharing food and relief materials for the citizens. He was also seen some days ago inside the forest, fasting and praying for his dear country. Nigeria, being a senior brother as far as Africa is concerned, what have you done for your citizens, apart from the announcing number of cases on a daily basis and creating fear in the minds of your people? You are telling us to stay at home for 14 good days without providing us with food, with common stipends or relief materials. What a pity. Do you expect us to eat sand and stones? Even ordinary nose covers and hand sanitizers, as cheap as they are, we don't have. Please hear this, all leaders, that our stay at home, stay safety slogan only works for the rich who are capable to stock their stores with food. Okay? It is stay
it's okay, because you know that if I let you, I receive some of your messages here sometime. Okay. If I let you continue to read, you can read it tomorrow. Okay. You and Patrick Obayakun, I don't know who writes the most.
No, Patrick Obayakun is this type that uses, It uses
English.
idiomatic expressions to
Like
do
blessing.
things. Me, I put it in a layman language where everybody.
Not really,
Blessing is
but-
not like a but she's very perfect. She's
Yeah, I
She
speak
don't-
sweet.
she
She
basic.
speaks basic stuff.
Blessing don't put it in a layman language.
So I
She
do.
put it in a grammatical how do you say?
Because
Expression.
I do because like the patriarchal Bible applies both Greek and other philosophical
As
languages.
in, at times
Yeah,
even me, when he
like,
says anything, I
so-
go to dictionary to like see, man, what's the meaning of
Yeah.
this? You know, but it is well, it's well read, and every.
Possible. Okay, you can connect back if that one is back already. With
No, iPhone.
MTN.
iPhone.
Check with the MTN now. You can see our sister here and friend. She's a doctor and a nurse. So for those of you out there, I know I have so many family, Godsent family members around the world who are high professionals in nursing, like Mama Jane in Toronto, Canada. I have Ege and Roots. So many of you guys are into the nursing profession. If there's a way you can reach out to her, even Adesu Agayire, she works for the NHS in UK. So if there's a way we can reach out to her to see what we can do to also assist her in one way until she's able to leave this country, that would be good. And I'm thinking that we can partner with you because we have so many God-sent family abroad whose family are here. So I'm very sure that you can be a private doctor to them, you know, whereby, you know, when they have issue, you can go to them, they call you up and, you know, you go and treat them. So let's share your number.
So, yeah. Last for them is asking for a number.
Yeah, let's share the number. Excuse me, before you share the number, we know she's single. Don't start trying to say, hey, I know now, I don't want to now. Now you say that I want a toast up on my back, oh. She's currently single, yeah. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Single, but are you searching?
Oh, okay, yes, I'm searching because I'm tired of being alone. I'm being alone.
Well, you need to start searching, though.
I'm searching
You
now.
need to listen. You need to search, and when you are searching, search for a good one, though.
Yeah, like you.
Search
Good
for-
one like you.
Search for a man that can take care of you.
Good
That
one
have a
like
good,
you.
that have a good
Not
heart.
like you. Yeah,
so,
that's it.
And so that's it. So for those of you out there, if you need a doctor as a woman to invest in, you are welcome to call me. Don't give out your number because they will start bugging you. So go ahead.
Okay, the WhatsApp number is 080 22 56 30 29. I repeat again, 080 22 56 30 29. And the MTN line is 080 34 62 5914. 34 62 5914. You can reach me on any of the
Okay,
numbers.
so what are your qualifications as a doctor? Where did you go to school? Tell us a little bit about your
I got
background.
my MBBS from Unilag, and I got my MSc from Unilag as well as a medical doctor. Then as a nurse, I got my BSc nursing from University of Benin here,
What year?
2015.
So you started working as a nurse?
Yes. with
Okay, you
5
did your
years now.
doctor before you came to nurse?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You became a doctor,
Before the nursing.
then you
Yeah.
went back to become a nurse?
Yes.
That's totally opposite. Most
I-
persons go nursing first.
Yeah.
That
because
means
that was
being
my
a nurse
dream.
was truly your passion.
It was my passion.
That's your dream. You needed to fulfill
Yeah,
it.
even I told my dad that I need to do this, that this is my dream. I love nurses. I want to be a nurse. And he was like, how can you leave a doctor to become a nurse? I said, well, it is my passion. And I think
How
I'm
long?
doing
When
well
did you
right
graduate
now.
as a nurse? As a doctor?
2015. As a doctor. I finished 2012 and I went back.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You see that? Just imagine somebody being a nurse and a doctor in America. You know, if you are living in America as a doctor, your salary is almost $200,000 a year.
That's quite
$200,000, $100,000 is about 35 million naira.
Are you kidding?
$100,000 is 35 million naira a year. All right. So $200,000 is 70 million naira a year that you will receive as a doctor in America. You understand? So you should start looking for ways. You know, I hope that maybe somebody see this video, a lot of persons follow us who might be interested. I really think that you are single. I really think that you should get hooked up. You know, so you really need to because you are suffering, man. I'm sorry to say. All right, let's
That's
get.
the truth.
You are suffering,
It's
man.
not, I'm sorry to say, the country is not helping anybody. Anybody going through a whole lot. Like, I'm not a fake person. I don't know how to fake anything. I say it as real as it is. I am really good. We are going through a whole lot. I am going through a whole lot. But you know, packaging now, everybody just has to package themselves and make it feel like everything is well. But
and by the way,
Principal Referral Bank is asking our age.
What our age is? You should be about 35 now. What's your age?
I'm 38. I was born February 14, 1982.
Valentine baby. Okay, February 14.
Yeah, remember after you?
Yeah. We are the age mate.
Yes.
I'm just some days older than you.
Yes.
All right, 38. That's not bad. And the dad is one of our legends in Edo State, Dr. Sui, right?
Yeah.
From what's the name of that hospital then?
Sui Hospital, 112 /114 MM Way, Benin City.
Yeah, Sui Hospital. Yeah. The dad is Sui Hospital in MM Way, one of the big boys here in Edo State who have contributed greatly to the development of Edo State. One of the very first hospitals, private hospital that opened in the States. You know, so it's a very, very beautiful thing, and I'm proud of you. Okay. So let's get about 2 persons or 3 persons in here. Let's talk to them briefly. Bring together that is selling Pando Yam. So you see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, and this is true. When my wife finished her school at Igbinedion University at her first degree, she started going to school to become a doctor. She was on her first year when I withdrew her, because I knew that she didn't have no chance. After going to school, the school fees was 3.5 million a year. So after investing so much to go to medical school, you come out, you are not able to work, or you go to work, they start paying you. UBTH pay their doctor 100,000, 120, 150. That's no salary, man.
Some collect 80,000.
Some collect 80,000 as a doctor in this country. You know, it's really, really bad, man. It's really, really bad. One person, only one person. Who is that girl? Who's the young girl?
The mom.
Okay,
The mother will be at the end.
At the extreme.
Yeah, social distance.
Leave the door open. Yeah. Hello, how are you? You are welcome. Put the products here.
Okay.
Take it up now. Okay, this one is already open it. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Alright, so some days ago, about 4 or 5 days, one of our very good brother in Iceland reached out to me, and I'm so proud of him. To have young people who have great initiative to support employment in Edo State is something to appreciate. Alright, reach out to me and said, bro, I am making this. Capture this, man, capture this. So introduce yourself, start from the guy.
My name is Egwakun Efe. Please speak out. My name is Egwakun Efe.
Welcome, Efe.
Yes, sir.
My name is Esosa Ann. I'm from Songyo Food Nigeria Limited. I'm the managing director over there, and we produce Pando Yam, which is, we also have the plantain flour. So we call it Songyo Pandan flour and Songyo plantain flour. In that Pandan flour, we have 6 in number. So we also have 3, which is half of the full pack. Then the same with the plantain. I can show it up to you.
Okay, just put it on top of that.
Okay, so this is 6.
Hold on. Alright, it's okay. So this is the brand, right?
Yes.
Which one is this?
Plantain flour.
Plantain flour.
Yes.
Flour.
Yes.
Okay, they use British. Okay, this is the plantain flour. And this is the
Pando
This is the Pando Yam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have some plantain flour. Yeah, it's alright. I'm very proud of our young brother in Iceland who reached out to me that, you know what, bro, you have inspired me to do my part in creating jobs. And he started this company just 3 months ago. Alright, so you can see the packaging. This is yam, actually.
Yes.
So you can use this to make panda yam.
Yes.
How much is this?
Just 600.
600.
Yes.
wholesale price or?
Wholesale price, that's 600.
So if they take to the market, how much would they sell it?
700, 750.
Okay, they make a profit of about 100 naira,
Yeah,
150 by one.
Yes.
So it comes in 6 in a pack.
Yes.
Okay, how many persons are you currently employing? How many persons do you have at your office?
Okay, we are just 5 in number.
So what about the machines?
Yes.
You have all the machines?
Yes.
You ship them down?
We bought some in Lagos.
How many persons are currently producing this in those states?
Presently, it's 2 companies. That is our own product.
How many companies are currently producing this yam flour and
Okay, in Edo State,
Yeah.
just 2. We and another one at Amagba.
That's it?
Yes.
So that's good. Okay. That'll be good now. That'll be good. We'll be able to work together. Okay? Because we have a large number of followers.
Okay.
If you look on that camera now, you see that we have over 300 or more persons watching us. That's a big number. And each of these persons have a family in Edo State, have a family in Nigeria.
Okay.
So we can influence our people to buy the brand.
Okay.
Alright? But the only way we can do that, I have to be a brand ambassador to the company. So you guys have to tell me how much you guys will be paying me monthly or quarterly or yearly to make that happen, right?
Sure.
But I think it's a great idea that can sell. I think I can brand it and make it very, very popular in the States. Since it's business, you guys have to tell me how you guys can come into our NGO or how you guys can be supporting me. Then we'll go from there. I can guarantee you that you can have massive sales. What's your proposal?
Okay, like this, the plantain flour and the pounded yam flour. It depends if we can able to maybe make like 100 packs in every day. So definitely you should also have your own percentage.
And what's the percentage? You have to go and break. I'm ready to work with you guys
Sure.
because the young man is trying to make a difference,
Yes.
and me, I have the contacts to make the sales.
Okay, let's assume that normally everywhere we supply to people 600. That's a pack is 3-6. Do you understand? So
The pack, how many is in the pack?
it's 6.
6 in the pack.
Yes, actually.
Okay, that's 600 per one.
Yes, actually that's company price. You understand? Actually, because we just started, we have not really been able to get
Publicity.
you understand? So, but based on we want to do it like that, maybe we should be moving like 50 naira. Then you will be getting like this pack, 300 naira per one pack. As
Okay,
of
300 naira per pack.
for you, as in your own
Okay.
benefits now.
Okay, so 50%, almost 50%
yes,
off.
Yes, you understand.
But that's
if it is that's 600 naira, so we can also get like 50 naira because actually we just want to.
Okay, but I think we can discuss that off camera.
Okay.
But I really think that what we can do is that I'm not really after the money. But what you guys can also be doing for us, because we have a lot of mats we are feeding. If you look back there, you see a lot of food, right? Some persons bring it.
Yeah.
But you have to come up with a group proposal and let us know how we're going to start.
Yes, and another thing, maybe we can also be in support of.
Of course, that's what I want.
Yes,
we have a
okay.
feeding program,
Yes,
we have school.
So when
we
that
have
thing
school.
is coming up like that, so even though it's just 20 cartons, we can just
Give out.
Yes, we just do it
Yeah,
freely.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But because I want to brand it.
Okay.
Since it's only two companies in those states
Yeah.
right here, it's not a competition for me.
No.
All right, that's not a competition. Only 2 companies, you and them.
Yeah.
It's not a competition, and this is very good, right?
Yeah, sure.
This is very, very good. I just ate pounded yam this morning for breakfast. How much was a wrap?
The wrap cost 300.
A wrap of pounded yam 300, and there's about 10 wraps here, if
Yes.
not more than.
Sure.
So a wrap of pounded yam at 300. I had 3 wrap, which is 1,000 naira, almost 1,000 naira, 900. So this one is less than, and we have more than 10 wraps here. So it's a good business that we all can benefit from. But I would like to tell your boss to come up with a good proposal. All right?
Okay.
How much they can be giving us, or how many bags they can be giving
Yes,
us.
like that one you said, if that kind of program is really coming up, sure, we can able to support with that.
It's no problem. Either you support me or not, me, I'm going to support you guys. But I want to support in a large scale so that every market woman in Edo State will be buying our product. We can use this place as a distribution center since it's close to the city center.
Yes.
We have an office back there that we are not using. So we can stock up the kitchen. We have a kitchen that we're not using. We can create it as a storage whereby people around there, Market Square, because you are in Aduawa, right?
Yes.
You are in Upper Mission Extension. So it's pretty far.
Yes.
People in this area will be very hard to access it, but this is the ring road. This is the upper palace here, so everybody can get here at no time. So we can work hand in hand to make sure that your brand is a success. All right. So later on, I'll call my friend and talk to him about the ways we can make this happen. To make business good, we have to invest. All right. We have to invest in billboard. We have to go into the market square. We have to do stickers. We have to give out free products. We have to spend money to make money. All right. If you are just hoping and creating it, hoping to make money, you are not going to make money. As a business manager, you should not make your work too hard. All right. You should also advise your CEO. This is what I said, right? We have to spend money. 2 or 3 billboards for about 3 months is not bad. We can do a small skit of us eating pounded yam, put it on ITV for some weeks. We can do so much, right? But you should be looking at least over $1 million just for publicity. Because we can have a billboard, we can have this, a very massive one, take some pictures with this English lady eating this and put it in when you are entering Edo State. Songo Foods welcome you to Edo State. Try to make you chop our pounded yam. Something that will catch everybody's. You can put one in the Gobai, put one in the local, put one in Saple. That already send a message. You can put one at Ring Road, so that when people see it, it's not, it doesn't seem like a very, very new product, because you have to be seeing this brand somewhere before people can buy. Do you have a NAFDAC number?
Sure.
Okay. So you have to be seeing this somewhere before anybody can buy it. So advertisement is very, very important, and that's what will come in. All right. You understand? So you guys brought us some brand yesterday now.
Yes.
So, but I've not tried it. I will try it and see how good it tastes. This guy looks very quiet. This guy don't fit sell one pound of yam. You don't fit sell one. You don't fit. Okay, sell me this thing. Sell it to me. No, you sell it to me. Sell it to me.
Okay,
sell me this brand.
Fine. This Sonjo plantain flour.
Okay.
It contains so many.
You are not good at it. Blessing. Give it to Blessing. Blessing, send me this product.
Okay.
Send me this product. Let somebody send me this product.
Okay.
You are selling to me. Go ahead.
Today, sir. Yeah, I've got a very nutritious products to enlighten you about. It's about Songo Foods. We've got yam powder, we've got yam flour, we've got plantain flour too. And I want you to understand that our products are not just synthesized. That simply means that they're not cancerous in nature. And that simply reflects that.
Why should I buy this product over the regular ones?
Yes, the reason is this. Firstly, this product is absolutely nutritious and suitable for your health. As a matter of fact, it has more calories and it has less effect, or it has less touch on diabetic effects. Due to that, I think it's very healthy for you to
I don't want that.
Apart from that, it's very pocket friendly. Yeah, it's pocket friendly, and your family wouldn't regret having a taste of our foods.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I should buy it.
Yes.
Sure, it's palatable.
Okay, I should buy it.
Yeah, it's palatable. It doesn't have long
Ready in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
So
try.
how much are you guys going to pay her now for this marketing she has done for you?
No, it's okay. It's okay. So what we'll do is we're going to have a discussion with your boss later on. He has to spend money. He has already done very well. Creating the company, buying the equipment, employing 1 or 2 persons is a big achievement, and I'm so proud of him to be able to set up a company. He doesn't live here, but he's able to create a job. I have about 40 staffs in those states. It is not easy to pay 40 people every month. It is not easy to pay 1 person. You understand? This office alone have about 7 persons working here. It is not easy to pay 7 persons at the minimum wage. So when I see people creating ideas that could boost Edo State economy, that could create jobs, I'm very, very happy and willing to partner, right? So, but he has to do his part in advertisement. We are going to work with him. Within the next 48 hours, we are going to create a flyer for you, just to show you sample of what we can do. We need a billboard. Blessing can be the face, all right? We can take some pictures, family eating, boom, or local side. When you're coming from Lagos, you see it there. Welcome you to Edo State. Make sure you chop our pando. Put one there, put one on the other 3 entrance, right? Put one at Ring Road. Make it familiar in the market square. You understand? Give us some free products. Before you know it, people start supplying. People start buying to go and resell. You understand? So I think it's a good idea. If your competition is selling for, how much is the other people selling for?
650.
650. Then we can sell for 600. You know, we have to be lower than what what the other persons are
Actually,
selling
they were
for.
selling 750 before, but they now brought their own down to 650.
So we know they will not bring out to 600. It's a competitive
600
edge.
already.
Yeah, 600, so it's fair. So more people will key in, but advertisement is needed, alright? So let's work on that, and I'm very, very proud to be a part of your team, alright? And within the next week or so, if time permits, I'm going to visit the location to document and see what you guys are doing there. Is it manufacturer? This guy did not sleep last night. What were you doing last night? Tell me.
I was at the factory all through.
I can tell you are tired. I believe you. I can tell you are tired. How did I know? How did I know?
Yeah, the look on my face, no.
Yeah, you are tired. It's okay. I'm proud of you, okay? Don't give up. It's going to work. We are going to work together, right?
No problem.
We are going to make everything work. We are going to make this a very, very popular brand in Edo State. Not even Edo State, in Nigeria. It's possible. We just need to push it. You know, by you guys making me the brand ambassador. You know, of course.
I'm proud of you.
Of course. We
Thank
make,
you
we
so
make,
much.
if my face is here, trust me,
Whoa.
any person that comes out, any Edo person that comes to Benin who wants pando will buy it.
Yeah, sure.
That's the fact.
Yes.
If I eat it, matter of fact, we're gonna make one tonight, alright?
Okay.
We're gonna make one tonight to see how it tastes. If it's my brand, if people know that I'm in support of this, any Edo person that comes from diaspora will use it. And we're gonna make our office a distribution center. We're gonna have maybe 1,000 bags. People come here buy. Once we sell, we give you guys the money. So we can create a very, very big company with this, alright?
Thank you so much.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well done, bro.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. It's gonna be alright, man. Yeah? It's not easy. Let me tell you a true story, man. When I was 21 years old, right, I started driving a taxi in America, alright? While all my friends were going to the clubs. All my friends were going to clubs on weekends. I was driving taxi from Friday evening. I go to my school during the weekday. On Friday evening, I'll take a taxi. I'll go and rent a car, lease. I'll take it from Friday evening and go return it on Monday morning. All my friends will be in club. They will even call me, say, Dion, come and give us a ride to club. I will come and pick them up. When it's time to go home, around 2 after club, I don't go home because I knew that there's a place called Greyhound. It's a bus company. They go interstate from different states. They come there and they always come in the morning. I know that if I go home by 2, I will not be able to come out to pick up. I sleep inside my cab, right? When they break, I will take my toothbrush from inside my car. I will go inside the bus station, use their bathroom, right? Brush my teeth, have like nothing happened, and start taking people again. I do that for almost 3 years, bro. But guess what? Today, right? Those my friends who were in the club are not doing that job. But as you can see me, I'm chilling, man. I'm a boss, man. So you gotta work hard, man. So you don't need to give up. You don't need to give up, alright? Yeah, you don't need to give up. You need to hustle, man. It may seem very, very hard. I mean, working at night in a factory is not easy, but don't worry. Better days ahead, bro. Alright, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, give out your number, please. They're asking for your number.
Please, I'll get back to you. It's a customer. Okay, 081. Let me give you the company number, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are this one also or what?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That's all right. Okay, yes, I want to call the silence. Okay, 090 81 05 0767. Let me go again. 090 81 05 0767.
Phone number.
Is that
Any other number?
No.
Say it one more time.
Okay. 090 81 05 0767.
Alright,
Thank you so much.
Alright, so I want you to know that I'm very proud of you. The job is not easy and I don't want you to give up, alright?
Thank you so
Stay out of coronavirus.
Thank you
Always
so much.
sanitize your hands and keep social distancing.
Alright. What's this guy? Lucky. Yeah, Mama, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, welcome, man. That's your daughter? Alright.
One of the treatments.
Oh, one of the triplets. Okay, you're the one that came the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
Move this away. Put it there with the food. Alright, once again, I want to say a big thank you to our partner kids who brought us all this food. Alright? They brought us all this food. You too can be a part of it. Alright? You can bring us some food. A lot of persons are hungry, man. A lot of persons are hungry. They need a little bit of support. Clean up this place for me, man. You can use this. Okay. Alright, so you came to our office on Monday.
Yes.
Sit in the front so I can talk to you briefly. Sweetheart, sit in the front. Alright, okay. Sit there. How are you? Are triplets? Are they identical?
No, the two boys are dead, but she's the only girl.
Okay, she's only girl. Well done,
The
mom.
last one.
Yes. How are you? Are you shy? Yes, you are shy. What's your name? Brenda. I cannot understand. Do you have a Benin name? What's your Benin name? Osamukuwa. I really cannot understand why many Benin people love the white name. I think the colony really affected us a lot because most Benin people always have white names. You know, if you notice, a lot of Benin people have Oyibo name, including myself. My name is Osawadion. I change my name to Dion. This one saying na Radiant. You say na Angel. This guy na Nick. Eh? When I become a governor, I'll pass a law under my tenure as a governor. No child born under my care will have an English name. You will not have a birth certificate. Yes. When I become a governor, I'm going to pass a law. For that 8 years, I'm going to run a rule. No child born under me will be entitled to an English name. If you have an English name, you cannot get a birth certificate. Yes, we need to bring back our culture. You see that? We need to bring back our culture. Oh, yeah, and a big thank you to our brother in Valencia, Edo Union of Valencia, who recognized me for the great work we are doing. God bless you. All right, Mama, well done. So when you came to our office the other day, you said you work in the ministry, you have 6 children, your husband lives, your ex, is it your ex?
It's my ex-husband.
Okay, your ex-husband left for America, Atlanta,
No,
Georgia.
Yes, that was the first man I gave birth to.
Okay, you have a child with him.
Yes.
Where's your son now?
We have gone to work now.
Okay.
He's managing at Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, okay. Okay.
As a casual worker.
A casual worker. Okay, so is he in contact with his dad?
Oh, the thing is that if he told you that he's going to send money, he will not pick a call no more. It's over 2 years now, promise him. Then, even if he called
Do you know where he's living? He lives in Atlanta?
He lives in Atlanta, Georgia.
What's his name?
John Usagi.
John, my name.
Usagi.
We'll find that man on.
Atlanta, Georgia. People told me, and he has a friend, Henry Dago.
Harry Dagmon.
Yes.
Is the politician?
Yes. That one saw in America. Sent message through that one to me.
Is that him?
Yeah, this is the John Usagi. This is the
This
Jonathan.
Yeah, I love Facebook. This is him.
This is John Usagi.
This is John Osagi.
Yes.
John Osagi, this is you. My guy. You see
He
Facebook?
doesn't care about his son Lexi.
Help me find John Osagi. Not John Osagi, John Osagi. Eh?
The son is big now.
Who is this boy?
28 years. That one is also at America.
Okay, I have that son in
Jonathan.
America.
It's just only this one he has.
No, nah.
And
Please.
this very boy doesn't know anything concerning my son.
He doesn't know his son have a brother.
I think he gets.
What did you do to hurt the man? The man looked like our brother in Dallas, Iranomigo. This guy looked like Iranomigo in
Sir,
Dallas.
even when you called him now, you talk to him concerning me, you will not see anything wrong that I have done to him.
And it's okay now, you know, things happen, people move on in life. I don't think that's a problem, but I think that it is important that he take care of his son. You understand me? There are so many men that after you break up with them, they care less. But every man is different. There are some men also, with your current condition, as long as you guys have a child together, you should care. But maybe because you were impatient, that's why he's very, very angry at you.
No,
You said
no.
you waited 11 years
I waited 11
after you have a son with him. Was he not communicating with you for that 11
No,
years?
nothing. Nothing, sir. I'm just telling you the truth. Even when his own friend, he retired, got to. She said, why did you do a woman and have a child for me like this? Say he doesn't know what's happening to him. We ironed that. Then after that time, 2 months, he was bringing little money. Then $100 was 3,000.
That year?
Bringing it here. And then that 3,000 is bag of rice. But I will not spend it in bag of rice. I'll use it little. I'll be there. Said there's no phone less than 90. And 90 then was a minute was 400 naira.
90.
Yes. I will call, no way. And if I'm calling, they'll be shouting on me that this money you are spending, why can't you just use it to feed? Then it was EMS that was sending me.
Who is no South Side?
That is the Chinese brother.
He lives in America too?
No, it's in Nigeria. It's in Edo State and his father's house at Ekewan.
Okay.
He doesn't care about his son. That boy, I say when he told his friend that he has a father in America, he'll be laughing at this, you are a liar. I know we come to him and say, don't worry, your father will come on you. Just because they are not seeing.
It's okay, ma'am. It's okay, no problem. I have so many friends in Atlanta, Georgia. I have so many friends. What time is it in Atlanta now? I have so many friends in Atlanta, Georgia, who knows him. I have too many friends, more than 20 friends. I really think that no matter what it is, a father should take care of his son. All right? If he is my father, if he is my father, he lives in America, he doesn't take care of me. If he comes to Nigeria, it's going to be rough for him, and that's a fact. If he is my father and he does not take care of me, I don't know. I'm only hearing from you. I have not spoken to him. It may be a situation that have caused him to do that, but I don't think any sensible father will not take care of his son. So, you know, many of you women, you guys always have a very sweet mouth. You know, maybe you have hurt my guy.
You can call him now. Maybe you can pick. You say it all. I doesn't tell lies. I always say the reality.
Okay, you have his number, right?
Yes, I have it. If he can pick up, I have his.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
It's long. Should be last year. He told us that he's bringing money for his son. We continue calling him. When the time reach, he doesn't pick for. We plug us in machine. I have it in my head. He was the man I love best in my life.
You didn't love him. You loved him for only 11 years. After that.
No, sir. It's not easy for me now. I was not seeing anything caring. Nothing.
You were not being caring
at all.
So for 11 years, he did not come home?
Since then, I've not come home. It's about 29 years now.
Pardon lost. Epa Osage, I talk about it. You know, I've been to Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia is one of the most fun places in America. Once you go there, it takes the grace of God for you to come back. They have the landing strip. They have so many fun places that, I mean, so if he's been there for almost 30 years, that means he left America when he was in his 20s.
No, when he was about 20-something years.
Okay, so he's in his 60s now?
And then my son was pregnant when I was 26 years. He have not even, it was not around when I gave birth. He left when the baby was 6 months old. The boy is 29 years now.
He has not seen the boy?
I have not seen the boy. He just know the boy
that's not good.
Facebook.
That's not good. Let's call him. Give me a pen.
It's me that is caring for that boy.
Don't worry, right is not by here. Right is not by here. Madam. Yeah, I want to assure you that we are going to make a difference. Your son, if Mr. John Osage is not able to take care of his son, Dion Osage will do that. I will put your son on the stipend.
I will tell my son when he's coming.
Yeah, no problem.
Him everything.
No problem. We are going to work together. I mean, you really have the number.
Maybe the man has married another woman.
The man is married to another woman. What's your take? Go ahead.
Okay, like maybe the man. But first, we shouldn't look at it from the man's point of view. She might, like you said, she might not be telling us the real story, what happened, because there is no normal man. There is no normal man in his right senses that would abandon his wife and now abandon the children. There must definitely be something.
One son.
Okay, one son. Okay, maybe the rapport is not there, but I think maybe she's not going about it the right way. You understand? Because there are some men that don't like their dirty linens washed outside. Maybe she's going from point to point telling people, he abandoned me, and when he hears this, he feels bad. So I just feel we should call him and find out and see what is his point.
If I'm somebody like that, I will not give you the phone. I'm very
well, she's an honest woman.
Me?
I've already examined her.
I'm not like that.
So obviously, transparency has been perceived, and it is a common case that most men tend to abandon their child's care for the mother only. That's why you found out that at the Godsent Foundation, dominant percentage of our beneficiaries are female due to the vulnerability and the tax they face. So from my point of view, I think it's good for the man to take care of the children Now that he's not meeting up to his expectations, there is a need, for interference.
Yeah, because of the fact that the man has a similar name as me, we are going to follow up the case.
Let me just stand
Yeah,
here.
you best
No, don't worry. Let's call Mr.
I promise, Sam. Let me check it very well.
Your own is also too. Is it not John? His own is John.
It's John Osage. Here comes John Osage. So what I like.
This is John Osage.
This is Sonny.
32 6 0. I've got it, but I put look this is the name. Okay.
Take it. No, we are going to call Mr. John to ensure that we are going to call.
Brenda, look at it. I'm not seeing it well. The one that the yellow one. Start calling the lady.
So what about your second husband?
009.
1 6
Yes.
7 8
Yes.
6 7
Yes.
0 3
Yes.
2 6 0.
Yes, it's correct.
It's correct. Okay, didn't pick up.
They will plug us in machine. That is the problem.
Huh?
It doesn't answer.
Well, you don't know what is facing there. Not everybody in America is doing well, but that doesn't stop him from sending at least $50, $100 to
He's
support.
doing well. A younger brother, Super Osagi, is in America too. That boy was about, I can say it's 10 years when he left. I was with them before. The boy was 10 years. Before the boy finished school, graduate, even go America. He had not back. Even when he saw that, but the boy came to Nigeria, he sent for me. I went to say, man, say, Papa Nessie have make it. So I said, no reason for you not to take care of it. This junior one told us like that. He will talk to, when you see my son, he will tell you everything. Even when I told him that I came here, this, I said, Mommy, he would like to see such person too. Make you explain it to me too.
Okay, it's alright. Don't worry. Madam, just leave this case as my own personal case. Alright? And you told me that you needed just about 40,000 naira to set up a small business.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Alright? Just be patient. I want you to see me as your son. Alright? Effective today. I want you to see me as one of your sons. And I'm going to do everything possible that I will do for my mom, for you. Because my father lived in America. My father traveled. Is Mr. Peter there? Look where one of my uncle came to see me. Check if he's there, Mr. Okpo. My father traveled at a very, very young age. Right? He lived in America. And my mom was living here. So my mom was the one that pretty much took care of us. So I understand your pain, right? And like I said, is it there? Okay, let me come. Okay. All my uncles live in America. In Atlanta, Georgia, I have more than 5 cousins in Atlanta, Georgia. I have more than 5 uncles in Canada. Alright? If I say, well, I'll talk about it. Please do one check there. Smooth. If I sit down there. If I look, you can take it up. Come on. You're welcome.
Let's
Yeah. Push it that way. Push it that way.
let's do all.
Yeah, you're welcome.
In Jesus' name.
Alright, it's okay. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so this is my uncle. Huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my uncle, my dad's brother. Alright, it's my dad's brother, and we have many brothers and uncles and cousins in America. Alright? So, Epa,
Yes.
if you are here,
Yes.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have sent you a letter.
Yeah, I received your letter, but we'll address that soon.
This
Okay?
morning. When?
But this is, we are just dealing with one case here.
Kiss.
Yeah, which brother Isaac, which state is he in America? Brother Isaac on Friday.
How you just started from there? I have every documents from London. I took them to America.
You took them to America.
Yes.
Let's see what you have.
Didn't know you. Look, this is you are talking of Isaac.
Brother Isaac in
Yes,
Atlanta
That's the first letter he wrote me.
in the year 1984. You see how this letter, Ipa?
Look, I'm a teacher.
If I fear you, if you are 1984,
Don't fear me.
if I fear
If
you,
you see your father's soul, then you.
you are my father own too.
Yes.
My
I
father.
thought you wanted to ask me from there.
This brother Isaac, my contact. Wow, 1984. Are you serious?
No.
He was living in Nashville, Tennessee. June 11, 1984. I hear you. Okay. What you got?
Well, there's another one, and Musa.
No, sir, yeah.
I also took him to America.
When you were a teacher then?
Yes. But there are other things I would not like the
Of course.
to come.
Yeah. Well, let me see the one of my dad.
Okay, now we want to the first case.
So this is my uncle from
I
Umunde.
told you the
He's
last
my
time.
father's
The
favorite
last
brother.
time.
But Obi Umunde na hina
Obi
name.
water, we get to my sister. Don't want
It should be my in-law.
Geduma.
Don't want
Yes.
I'm from Igedu.
Larry, go get it.
We are Sabrina when I buy the house a bit. It's late now.
One day, get money. Huh? We have it. We did it. Or you will get the money.
Okay.
So that I why will you believe me? I take no one here. One I will know. Another one will draw. Will
See later. 1984. Eva.
I bet, not
Eva.
so that I will not miss words.
Okay, sorry, sir.
I told you the other time that I have I flew out of this country with that. This is my passport thing.
This is your passport. The one you used to fly with my dad.
Yes, this is
I'm gonna cover this, man. Fix this stuff. These are important issues that people need to see. That we are from a family of travelers. Huh? This is your passport. Which year is this?
Look at it. It's written there.
Ah, wow.
1981.
1986.
Something like that. Check it out.
Hmm.
That is the ticket, flight ticket.
This is the flight ticket. Hey.
That's your dad.
This is my dad. Oh, my lovely father. This is my lovely father. Which country was this?
Should be
Italy.
Italy. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I took your father to Italy.
Yeah, he told me that. My father told me. Please, where is this girl? We need to document. We need to copy all these pictures. This is my father, man.
That is your father too.
I don't have all these pictures, man.
Because
This is my dad.
Then you were. I don't think you were yet born.
I was-
Well, I've not married your mother at that time. So what can you give?
Look at my dad's trouser.
No.
Okay, you want? That is not what you are going to inherit.
Are you serious? These are very, very important.
Father.
Oh my God! Look at my dad.
Look at the letter he wrote me when he was at Italy.
Rest in peace. These are your brothers now. They are out there
I
though.
will
Yeah.
show you later. There are many of them.
I'm showing you something, Jim.
This
Please.
is when your father was in Italy.
Oh yeah. Let me see. 1977.
This was when he this was when he visited Popo then.
Okay, when my father visited Popo. Okay, let me read from my dad in 1978. Dear brother Matt. Okay, my father lived in Augustine Ogbeni Via dia Messianti. Okay, he lives in Roma. Okay, so dear brother Matt, thank you for your nice photo and interesting letter. This is to inform you that I have changed my address. Kindly take notice of the address, okay? What of Nusa and the study? I am well. What of my family? School started down here. So when he was in school,
In Italy.
my lovely father, man. Man, I need to copy all this, bro.
Well,
Okay, my father said, I arrived here. Rome is a very beautiful country.
Yes.
The capital of Europe world. Everything is cool down here. I am making the necessary arrangement now to get settled before I shall inform you my plan.
Yes.
I kindly beg you to greet my family for me.
Are you hearing?
My senior brother, teacher, and Isaac. Oh, my lovely
hearing of
dad.
teacher is
The
not
system
about-
of education is superb. You coming is not a problem. Oh. 1977.
You will note that properly.
Golly. Look at. You are a great man. You are a great man of history.
Well, I said you are giving me that name, but I have made a name. And so ancestors knew that. You were asking me of Isaac. This is your father. And this Isaac I sent to America.
Where's my father here?
Your father is there?
This is my father.
Okay. That is Isaac.
Where's Isaac?
I paid his flight. I even
This
put him
Isaac?
to school. Yes, there. That's me.
Hmm. This is wonderful, man. Look at my dad. My dad was a great man. Look at his hat. Are you kidding me? Oh, I
Somebody
miss him
made
so
your
much.
father-
This is Brad Musa now.
Yes, I brought all of them up.
You were their senior brother.
Well, I was the most educated.
Then.
God used me as a speaker. But I never knew that I prayed that with your coming in, they will now remember home. This entire family of Isaac, the mother, every one of them, you see all of them, they are late. Most of them are late. I'm alive. 78 children of my father, I'm the third one surviving. 8 children of my mother, I'm the only one living.
Long history.
Yeah, it's another one that have gone on, God knows how they are, why they are not alive.
This is the house in Uwi.
Yes.
I can see the background.
Everyone there, even the other one, that is when we used to play with. When we were there, we have the united family, which I have been trying to unite the entire family.
This is very,
This is your mother, my wife.
mother. This is my mom. Like this is 2012. How do you, this man, we need,
if you ask me so many questions, I may not be able to, I will forget some. Because there are other things that I will know. Are you not with me here?
I love this one. Eva, look at me. This was, which burial was it? This was at the mother's burial.
Yes.
Wow.
We were talking
I love you so much, man.
We were talking of Nosa. When I took him to America, this is, we will ask me, I took him to America. There was a system we were using that time.
Then?
Yes, I will not want it to be covered.
Yes.
Like that. Then.
My uncle. Alright, this is my uncle, Uncle Nosa. He's currently the president of Fortune School. He was the former chairman of the Edo State Private Schools Association. Alright, very, very big dude in New York. He was living in New York, he moved to Atlanta. He's currently living in Atlanta, Georgia now also. Alright? He's living in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm sure he will know your dad, your ex-husband.
What is there?
School.
When I gave him an admission in Unipe, once listening to me, Nosato once study mathematics.
This was when you gave him admission?
Yes. I was a politician then.
He was young?
Yes. And this is when he graduated and served.
And you
science school.
Eva,
yes.
This is your documentary, eh? No.
By the time I spend my life well,
no.
You should be there.
I'm going to honor you.
See
I did not know.
Documents.
I did not know that I have an uncle who is as documented as you. I never knew that, and I'm so happy. No wonder my dad always have you at his heart, because my dad is just the same way. Now I see why you are so close to my dad.
Okay, that is what maybe you think. There are other things that I will let you know that make me closer to your father, which I would not like this to be discussed. Your father was in Germany after he left. After he came to Italy, when he left for Germany. But that one, I will tell you, I have the documents to also present to you. Please, shut your mouth.
Hey, my God. Oh. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable.
Okay.
You have all this information?
But this is on earth now, not it's not on spiritual world.
The letter my dad sent to you in 1977. Look at my dad.
What?
Look at my dad. Many years, over 40 years ago in Europe. 40 years ago in Europe.
In our family, he was the first person I sent out of this country.
Do well, sir.
No, glory be to God. It's unfortunate that it's no longer to honor me.
Pepper, on behalf of every member of our family, I want to personally appreciate you. I want you to know that you are a great man. And you know, I may have not been so close to you in the past, but I'm assuring you that effective from today, me and you, we are going to be like this. Trust me. You have been the one calling me, my son, I have never been able to give you the amount of love that you give to me. Alright? So from today on, I am going to make a U-turn. We are going to build back our family. Alright? I know that's your passion. And in every member of the family, that's why you have a home in Benin. You are still living in the village, in the family's house. We are going to go back there by the grace of God within the next 2 weeks. What I want you to work with me for right now in the village, we want to know how many families are in that village. We want to supply food during this time to every member or every family in that you understand? Let's start from there. And our home in the village is already broken, sir. We have my uncles, my cousins, we are billionaires, we are millionaires around the world. In Canada, we have my cousins, we have Joseph, we have about 5 of us living in Canada. In America, it's about 10 of us. In Europe, we are so many. So there's no excuse for our grandfather house to be like that. So we are going to rebuild. Okay, sir? I am so honored to have all this information and so proud. All right? Listen, you took all the pictures, right? We have to print everything, man. We really have to print everything. Especially this picture of my dad. This is unbelievable. I don't even have it. Look at my dad. I think I need to leave my head like this.
I want you to read that letter.
It's fine.
When he arrived in Rome and told me that he wanted to face the studies, he promised that he wanted to go. I was a teacher. There was a way I was granted a sabbatical leave, which is 3 months. I converted it to him to go out of this country.
That's how he left.
That's how I left. Now, when it was 3 months, he didn't come back. I was giving query in my office. I said, there's a way out. And that's a sign. But this one again, I don't want it to be covered.
No problem, sir. No problem.
And I would have loved only few eyes.
No problem, sir. We have so much to discuss about. No problem.
Listen, wait. I insist off this. So
Take it off.
I don't want it to.
You don't want it on
I
air.
don't want it to air. What's that? My son, get nearer to me. Did you know how you become yourself?
Of course.
Look at it. Read this things.
Look at documents.
You can only go about few of them, but whenever you are tired.
How are you able to keep all these documents this long?
Oh,
It baffles me.
I feel like
Paper documents?
I should have an archive.
I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed.
Do you know what?
Wow, Abel.
Come nearer first. This man, I'm telling you, I don't want it to be covered.
No, we'll discuss this later, sir. Don't just relax.
That's why I'm telling you. No,
Listen,
I don't want
sing a praise song for me. Sing one very good song for me. I'm so happy today.
Sing my song for you.
Oh yeah, sing for me.
In my heart, I have a reason
To praise the Lord. In my heart, I have a reason to praise the Lord. In my heart,
I have a reason to praise the Lord. Every day I have a reason to praise the Lord.
I want to be your star. Testify you are good. You are good, Jehovah. You are good. I have to testify.
You are good.
You are good.
You are good, Jehovah. You are good.
Do you know that 78 children to see that I'm the third person surviving now? My father from 14 women.
Your father had 14 women.
Yes. That I am now the one left out of 8 children of my mother. I testify. It's good to my life. Look at me. I have no ring. I don't wear bead. I have no anything. But I have always been asking God, why do you spare my life? Open my eye to see it. Grant me a listening ear to hear you when you speak to me. And grant me the power to unite this family. Because the loss can no longer be replaced. But he told me where we are going. Still far. But I will tell you certain things now. Please, you will help me appeal to all members of our family. I don't want any of them to be plaiting hair. It's against God's way, which God has spoken to me because this sickness is like ladies to stop wearing trousers. Boys should not put them. Do you know why America is suffering?
No, sir.
Because they signed the law for men and men to marry. Do you know why Italy, who's supposed to preach the word of God, they also searching this thing. Women are married to women. That's why it's June and that's like we are gathered here. He said, there's time we come, we gather 2 or 3. Pray in your house, I will hear. I called you on phone, you heard me. I wrote a letter. In those days, when you write a letter, it will take 3 months or so to get to where it is. That's a sign. There are a lot of atrocities that God, they thought that God has followed. God said, I'm very slow to anger. But when I come out, it's just a small thing. So many sicknesses. You remember when God sent Moses to Pharaoh? And we started. Have you gone there? Okay. Okay. I think I don't want to preach.
Man,
Let me stop it.
I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed with love. I'm overwhelmed with joy. My heart is bleeding of love. I received a letter from you.
This was my first car in 1981.
What did you write on it, sir? This is not this car.
I will bet.
I will be and some associates.
You need to bring back home, like as well.
Godsent Street,
yes.
in the city. Insurance, vendor, public. You have been a great man, though.
No. I'm not great yet.
You are great.
I've never liberated.
You have me. You are great.
I'm not liberated. A tree cannot make a forest. You see the letter I wrote to you.
Let's read the letter. I've not read it.
Okay.
Let's read out the letter my uncle wrote to me.
My Honorable Ambassador Dion Osage, aka Godsent Foundation, please accept my proud appreciation to you on behalf of other great-grandchildren of Obede Osage, aka Okboru of Uhi Town.
Not Okboru. Okboru.
Okboru.
When I say Okboru, we are talking of
Okboru. Okay.
Okboru.
I thought there was no punctuation. Sorry about that. Okboru of Uhi Town, home and abroad, who contributed financial support. You all rendered to me to see me out from the sick bed. It's my prayer that our past, present, and temporal ancestors will enrich you all in millions. Good health, unity, and love to keep this dynasty together in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you all, to those who are yet to help, to those who did, and God bless you all, home and abroad. Amen.
My son, you see, I have been a lot of help are coming to me. You will ask me, have I built a castle with it? You see the castle, which is that was what was caused by devil or so. because to see me survive.
This is your medicine.
Medicine.
This is what you have been taking.
Yes.
Shit, man.
I bet don't break our table. It's not your table alone.
You have been going through this?
Yes.
Yes.
You can take medicine, but if God medicine is not there, you cannot be here. I have been on wheelchair in the military base hospital. I've been on walking stick. At least I don't have to really want to say I have some cat walking. My children have been tried, all of you have been tried. It's not easy to live.
It's very painful, man.
It's joyful. Some people can have taken more than this jet. They are not, you don't remember this song. They cannot testify as I'm testifying now. I know for about Yahweh, very well. But even our present president, you know, it's an asthma somebody. Don't forget about that. Oh yeah. God bless you. Thank you, my son. One point. I just brought this thing from my look at this, all these millionaires. I have not had of any contribution they have made to their churches. Talk less of other people.
They have not made any contribution.
I have not had. Maybe I don't do my radio, but I have my radio every now and then.
Some of them has made.
But it private after with
Yeah, like David Oyedepo donated some
Even there is not enough.
She has said that some people don't want to go to the announce.
It's alright. It's alright.
But it's here now, I'm hearing for the first
Yeah,
thing, but I have not had. What's that?
He gave 3 ambulances to the center.
Come and then ambulances, is it what we are going to do?
And he gave some food items
To his member of his
I
church?
don't know.
What talking
Yeah, but why are
about?
you saving the? Why are you saving that?
Yes, there are some of you that are yet to believe. Say, one thing, I've been sending money to you. What did you do with it?
That's what you give it.
Yes.
It is well.
Or do you feel that as a modern guy,
Digital.
that is wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. Oh man.
If I would see that those drugs are quite, some of them are quite
About-
expensive.
There are some that are about 5,000.
There was one I saw there, which is about
She's a doctor.
It's about 7,200.
Okay, God bless you. I never knew that I would miss
She's
something.
a doctor. Okay. And right now you are not currently working.
I'm working.
You are still working?
No, with the government or what?
Yeah.
No. How?
So how are you surviving?
Well, I'm surviving by the special grace of God. That village you saw that day, our father has a very, very large farm, which very many of all our brothers and sisters have had. What do I do? Some people come to approach me to make farm. So I'll just let that do that small one. Make farm.
Yes.
When there's sometimes of harvest, they remember me.
I give you a portion.
Send me food.
It's alright. Pepper. Don't need to talk too much. Alright?
There are others waiting to see you.
Yeah, no, you are my priority. You are my father. I have no other father. You are my father, so you are going to be part of us today.
Let me see.
Yes.
I give you time to attend to others.
Dad, listen to me carefully. All right. I need you to know that from today, your problem is my problem. I never really knew that you were going through all this. I knew that you were very close to my father. Anytime my father is around, you spend days with him. All right. I saw you as the uncle, but I never knew that you were the pillar of this family.
Yes.
I never knew that you contributed taking my dad overseas at a very young age. Now I see the relationship you have with my father. So my father is no more. It's my responsibility to make sure that you are okay.
Yes.
You are going to be a part of me. I'm going to call you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to do everything with you. From this day on, your pain is my pain. What I will do for my father, I will do for you.
Yes, sir.
And I will make sure that every person, every of our cousins, every of our brothers abroad, they reach out to you. Last time you came to see me, I sent your number to so many of them. Did they call you?
They called me, but
What you want?
Ask me a question. When I want to phone them back, they will tell me that it's we used to have that to buy the child card by the roadside, and
Yeah.
they will say it's not reachable.
Yeah.
But I know they will say,
Sir, it's okay. It's okay. I know your dream. Your dream is to see that the family is together. United family. And I'm going to work on that. And that's what I preach around the world. That's what I preach. I preach that I preach Akugbe around the world. I will show you a video right now I did of Bawu children in Canada. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Those in Canada are not diverse, most especially Isaac. When I put him in school of agri, I made sure that they were paying him. He was teaching. I removed him from teaching line. I put him in school of agri. He was among the first graduates. Before he finished, then was NPA. Before he came out, I worked a scholarship for him to travel out of this country. Also for agricultural son.
It's alright. It's not for I can't find the video now. But whatever the case may be, sir, we are going to be together henceforth. We are very, very many around the world. We are very, very many, and you, as a pillar of this family, out of all the children, there are 3 left. All right, most have died. Then we should show you a lot of love. All my cousins around the world, we should show you a lot of love. If we come together to give you 50,000 naira every month, it's not a lot.
Yes.
If we come together to say, you know what, our uncle, it's already 3 of them left. Let's see what we can pinch in every month to make sure that you guys are taken care of. It's not a lot. This is what we do here. I do it for strangers, man. I do it for people I don't know. The reason why I called you in was because this woman is going through the same thing. Her husband, ex-husband of almost 30 years ago, totally forget her and the son. That's what we were discussing when I said, let my uncle come in. I did not know that you brought so many information that blew my mind. A letter from my dad before I was born. You have a letter from my dad before I was born. It's crazy. This is the oldest thing I've seen all my life. Yeah. This is the oldest thing I have seen, and this is coming from my dad.
And that I was not yet married. In my family, we don't get quick married. I want to ask my dad, do you know later Zebidi? You know Apata?
I know Apata. Apata.
So she's even from our own neighborhood. All right.
Apata, Gori, and
They were the one. The first case took the land from Muhi to what do you call it, Jehovah's Witness.
Yes,
that is why we don't have.
What's the one? Since we come from a very big family, what was one of the great things our grandfather did?
Okay. Our great father of mom, Obedu Sarah, aka of mom, the first case, he was a Pakana dealer, a rubber dealer. Do you know what is called coffee this time?
Yes.
The dealer, like a Sarah. Do you know what it is?
The drink?
That is used to make the drink now. That is easy. We were cultivating it. It was also transporting plantain, cocoyam. This apapava is called macava.
Macaba. Baba is called Macaba.
That time, it was the only one. Those that competed with him was Agedigbe, Edopolo, and a few others. But it was only one, right from here to Ishan land and everywhere, that was bringing food to sell there.
The Macaba.
Yes. Our great grandfather's store is still there, but behind Total, that's not there now. This very moment, I left them. That was so. What do they do? My father was the first person to buy a lorry that can only come from here to 3 days, and when it is loaded, it will take 4 days to reach Macaba to discharge. Do you know what the white men were doing for him? They will give him a bag of salt, a bundle of zinc, then white rally bicycle. That was why our father was the first person right from this ring road here down to Ishan land to have iron sheet roasted.
To have what?
Iron sheet roasted home.
Okay, iron sheet roasted home.
Yes. How much was it? 12 cup or 12 cup or something. So funny that the receipt now went to our most senior brother. Because I used to follow this.
Is that right?
So that was why it was great.
Is
He's
that right?
a very great farmer. Then, those one, we were not talking of money. If
I mean, for a man to marry so many wives,
so far you can feed them.
for a man to marry so many wives, it means that he was doing well. So it's good. So let's quickly jump into other cases. Mama, all right, we have the information from you, from your husband, from your ex-husband. You will give us 48 hours, but for that your business, I think that we can do more than that. 40,000 naira is not a lot of money, all right? But I understand your pain, but just know that you coming to see us on Monday is the beginning of your breakthrough, all right? We have so many family members in America. I'm going to get in touch with him. I've done it for so many families whereby they lost contact. All right, a woman we were helping out that used to live in Germany just in November. We have done so much of it, so you understand. So you don't worry. We'll be able to connect everybody back together, and we'll be able to make sure that your husband is giving your boy a little bit of stipend. But for your own business, we're going to be able to help you out. Like I already told you, I said, see me as your son. Your problem will be my problem. All right? Are you okay? Are you in school? What are you studying like?
Policy.
Huh?
Policy.
What's possible?
Speak out.
Is it private school?
Yes, someone from London. She went to him. Just take him as
How did you meet the person?
the boy was in my school. I said the gate woman in my school.
Geduma.
Before I left to
I have a lot of friends from the Geduma.
before I left to Egba, the boy was very close to me. Then when I expressed an issue to him,
Start taking care of her.
Yes.
Sponsorship.
The school is a big school. It's a British International School.
Okay.
At Operation.
It's okay.
It's the one that is the school.
Taking care of her. It's okay. No problem. We'll do a very, very big work for you. Huh?
Thank you so
We'll do a big work for you. Don't just worry. Just see that. Just relax your mind. Worst case scenario, you're gonna have a business of your choice. But 40,000 naira to do a business is nothing. I know you were just saying that so that it doesn't look as if you want too much. But 40,000 naira cannot do anything for you. All right? But I'm gonna be able to help you. Don't worry. For the fact that we are from the same village, from the same and it's very close. So we're gonna be able to do that for you. But most importantly, let's get in touch with your ex to see what's really going on, which is John Osage in Atlanta. We're going to be able to do that, all right? So, want something, then we'll meet again on Friday, or we'll call you on Friday. But we want to get in touch with your husband first to see what we can do, all right? Just use it for transport, okay?
God bless you.
Alright, well done then. Sweetheart, stay in school, alright? Stay away from boys. How old are you now? 16. I know a lot of boys will be toasting you, Abby.
You can.
Stay away from them.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
God bless you.
If I sit down there, smooth, go this way. So let the people sit in the back, just sit in the back. Shift that chair to one corner. Bring 2 persons here. Wow, wow, wow.
I hope you are ready.
Yeah. Don't worry, sir. I'm going to make a copy of all this.
Yes, sir.
I want to have it for my record.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is unbelievable. This is Nigeria Airways, sir.
Yes, now.
Nigeria Airways.
I told people that I know my children that are flown this aeroplane before. I brought all this into that.
This is so. How come? Look at this, guys. It is very, very crazy that in 1985, I was just 3 years old. We had Nigeria Airways. We are supposed to improve, and today there is no Nigeria Airways. It means that the economy is declining.
So can I invite the journalists?
Which journalist? I don't have a problem with any
They've
journalist.
been here before.
I don't have a problem with them. What do they want?
Oh no, they're here in group of 3.
I don't have a problem with them. Only appointments. Hurry up.
Okay.
You understand? So in 1985, there was Nigerian Airways. Look at that. But now we don't have any airline in Nigeria owned by Nigeria. Look at your passports. Nah, wow. You are a great man. This is a family picture. But he was a great man. Though.
All those you are seeing there are children and grandchildren.
You sit here.
Do you have coronavirus?
No, sir.
You sure? How do you know you don't have it?
Yes, sir.
How do you know you don't have it? How do you know that you don't have it? Is a question.
I'm not sick.
You are not. You don't have to be sick to have coronavirus. Huh? So how do you now know you don't have coronavirus?
I know.
Are you sure?
So everybody is sick in here.
All right. I'll see you before. Is it not you that came on Monday?
Yes.
All right. You are welcome to our office. Tell me your name and what brought you here. You have 3 minutes.
I'm Godsent Foundation.
Godsent Foundation. You are welcome to our office.
Thank you.
All right. What brought you here?
Sir, I need assistance.
What kind of assistant?
I want to buy. I need one to bake.
Oven.
Cake, yes, I bake cake, make pie. At times I get supply. I went to people's place to bake, but now they don't allow me.
How much is the oven?
The man then says 45,000.
All right. Okay. It's okay. You check back. You check back with us because this season is coronavirus season. We are dealing with many people. I have coronavirus. So.
No, you don't have it.
No. It's not your fashion.
Koro.
Nah, Buhari get that one.
Buhari.
It's an smart man. I know him. I was an instructor in the
You just come from Lagos.
Okay, that's
You
it.
don't get down with Jesus.
Coronavirus not the. Doctor, is there coronavirus in Nigeria? Doctor, what's your take on coronavirus?
Well, like they've been saying, Nigeria is not being fair and transparent when it comes to coronavirus thing, because you can see other nations like America, UK, everybody's putting theirs in black and white for everybody to see. But here they are covering it, so we can't even tell if we have it or not. But we should just stay safe.
Of course, there's no coronavirus. For me, I don't think there's any coronavirus in Nigeria. All right, personally, it's an opinion. All right, and if you look at the current measure taken by the Edo State government to curb coronavirus, the lockdown starts from 7 p.m. Really? But 7 p.m., a lot of persons are already at home. 7 p.m., 80% of Edo citizens are already at home. So if we're going to really curb the coronavirus, there should be lockdown during the day, not at night when people are already asleep. 7 p.m., majority of our people are rushing home because it's going to be dark. So it is not a good measure. I think that the 7 p.m. lockdown is for security, not for coronavirus or COVID-19. Madam, we are dealing with too many cases of coronavirus right now. All we are offering right now is food and other small aids. We are not going to be able to help you until later, alright?
My name is.
Huh?
take care of the children.
But that's not what you came for. You just told me. I asked you what brought you here.
I just started to explain that.
No, but that's not.
I cannot even take care.
I don't believe you. Have a nice day.
My name is Mrs. Sayimere. I'm from Upper Sam. My name is Mrs. Sayimere. I'm from Upper Sam. I'm an orphan. I have 4 siblings. So since my parents' death, I lost my mom 7th of April last 2 years. So ever since then, we find it difficult to feed. So that's why I came for help.
Okay. You find it difficult to feed. That's why you came for help. And your mother died 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
What about your family members? You have uncles, you have aunties, and all that. Where are they? From both sides.
Yes. From my father's side, we have no support at all. Then for my mom, sometimes they answer or sometimes they just...
So where are the other ones, the other siblings?
They travel to the village.
To do what? What's the name of the village?
Umogunegele.
Umo what?
Umogunegele.
What local government is that?
Orion.
They're from Orion local government? Is that right? So what do you want us to do for you?
Our assistance.
What kind of assistance?
Financial assistance.
To do what?
To get some foodstuffs and some items.
Okay, there's some food at home?
No, sir.
Okay. But you said they are not with you now, they come to the village, so
No, it's I'm the only one or two plus our last one. 3 of them travel.
but you don't look hungry now. You don't look hungry. You have a job. You said you are a fashion designer.
I just opened my store newly.
So how did you get money to open a shop? It's very expensive to open
It
a
was
shop.
my pastor who gave me assistance.
So pastor is good now. Why don't you want me the pastor to feed you? I mean the pastor. If the pastor can assist you with the shop, he can also assist you with the food. What's the name of the church?
Grace in Operation International Assembly.
The pastor can. What do you think, Bessie?
So it depends on the congregation and
But the pastor
the
assisted
range
her
of
with,
assets,
with a business. The pastor can also assist her with some food.
I wish she could manage with a business, although the last time she reported here, we also assisted with some food stuff.
Okay, give us some food stuff last
Yes,
time.
yes, that's on Monday. So I think the pastor doesn't have the capacity to assist her further.
I don't think she fits in the category of people who want to help. She has a small business. She's an orphan. The pastor opened a business for her. 3 of the siblings are in the village. She's alone. I'm sure she has a boyfriend. How many boyfriends do you have? The average nigga have 3 boyfriends.
Don't lie here.
No, sir.
We have a lie detector.
Huh? How old are you?
I'm 22.
How many boyfriends do you have?
Just one.
What is he doing?
He works at Onitsha.
Only.
Travel.
So you are going to be able to take care of yourself now. So I'm not going to be able to do anything today, okay? I mean,
For now, he has no...
you have a boyfriend that is working. You have a pastor that is helping you. You have your own small business.
For now, we are on lockdown.
So we are all locked down now. We're not going to be able to do anything for you now, okay? You see all those women out there, they really need support. Huh? I'm so sorry, sir. Huh?
I really need it.
You really need what?
Your help, sir.
Financial support.
Yes, sir.
To do what?
As
But
I'm
you gave me food last time you came, that was 2 days ago. The same food you gave to other person.
Yes, sir.
So,
The only money with me here right now is 200 to take me.
200 to take care of them. So what about your boyfriend? What is he going to do for you?
For now, he has no.
If I give you a man that will be able to take care of you, will you accept it?
If he's genuine, sir.
So you're going to leave your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
No, but I mean,
Oh my God.
See temptation.
no, because no, I mean, the boyfriend she has now is not able to take care of her, you know, and it's a good offer. And I have a lot of young man, like my friend who just came from America. He's just 27 years old. He says he's looking for a young girl as beautiful as her. So if she's willing to accept the dude and let the other guy go so that she can be taken care of, it's a good offer. That's what I'm asking her. It's not a bad deal. You know, so it's up to her to accept it. What do you think? Huh? You can't leave your guy? You sure?
Yes, sir.
I love you. How many girlfriends do you think your girlfriend has?
I
Huh?
don't know.
Speak out.
She said she doesn't know.
It's okay. How much do you want us to give you?
Anything, sir.
Tell me, I want to know. Give me a figure.
From 5,000, sir.
What, how are you going to spend 5,000?
Like now, we don't have, our gas is finished. I'll feed the gas and get some food items.
5,000. Alright, let's ask our viewers what they think, Blessing. If anybody out there want to support her. She's a young girl just trying to survive.
Hello viewers online. Here is the presence of Peace Osayemere. She's an orphan, the eldest of 4 siblings. She has independently, been the one responsible for their feeding. Sometime on Monday, she reported at the Godsent office to seek for financial assistance, but we couldn't help further than to help her with some food stuff. So she reported here today to get further assistance, and now we wish to know your take about this. If you wish that we could help her with some finance to help support her feeding and other primary necessities of us, please indicate and be of help to this cause as a partner with the Godsent Foundation. God bless.
Alright, and if you want to reach out to us, you can call us at 0705 1938417 or 090 0904 555 777. Is that correct? Or you can call me directly 0705 1938417 if you want to support the young girl, and the phone number is pinned on this video. I think she needs some support. She just want to be able to buy 1 or 2 things. Everybody needs support this period. Even our doctor friend is even crying for support. If I show you the message my doctor friend said to me.
You don't start. Oh, you don't start. I mean, I can't talk. Thank you.
Even my doctor friend needs support. The only people that don't need support now in this period are the people that are working for Godsent Foundation. The only people that don't need support are my staffs, because they are all well taken care of. They are smiling. Look at Nikki smiling. Look at Blessing. Blessing is shining.
People are afraid to send that call. There's nothing like overflow,
There's nothing like you want more.
Yes.
Oliver Twist.
More and more. It's okay. I think Blessing, let's assist her with 3,000 naira to fill her gas. I think that would go a long way. Yeah. Give her 3,000. You can have 1 box of Indomie to feed your siblings.
Thank you, sir.
Alright?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You can have that.
Thank you.
Tell us your number in case anybody will reach out to you.
090-811-31750. 090
Yeah.
811
811
Yeah.
31
750.
750. What's up?
Yes.
Okay, somebody want to give her 5,000. Who?
Is Esther.
Check for Esther. You see Esther's comment there?
Extra. Let me check. Okay, Esther. Evangelist Esther wants to give her 5.
That's our old partner, right?
I'm not used to her.
Yeah?
Evangelist
Look at our
Esther.
Esther. Okay, Evangelist Esther. Okay, we can give it to her. Okay, let's give her 5,000. Then we'll take it. We'll get it from Esther later. We'll give her 5,000 extra.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but we're not going to give you Indomie anymore.
Okay, sir.
Alright, because somebody else will benefit from that.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
One love, man.
Bye-bye, sir.
Please make do with the money properly, okay?
Just manage it, eh?
Yes,
So I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Stay with, but it's like the way I'm looking at you. You look like Timmy. Do you like men or women? No, be real. You can be real with me. It's okay. It's a favor. I don't think you like guys. That's what my intuition is telling me. I think you like female more. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So I'm right. So don't worry. Everything will be fine. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Say hi to your girlfriend. I like girls. I like girls.
Alright,
Bye-bye, sir.
All right. All right. Give me 2 persons here. So as you can see that our intuition are always almost correct. We are like a prophet. We can look at people and tell. We are a psychologist. You understand? So I didn't. She just said the truth. So she likes girls, and so many girls are on the covers like that. You understand? No wonder she was looking at Blessing. She was looking at Blessing like she was about to eat Blessing up. Get me 2 persons there.
Okay, Sandra Masiking, 5K.
Okay, Sandra Masiking, 5K. If you just have to hold on.
Okay.
Alright, give me 2 persons here, real quick. Alright, so we are like a psychologist. We can tell people's mind. We can tell people's mind.
I go to certain things like traveler is also a good education.
Yeah, a traveler.
Yes.
When you travel, you learn more.
Yes.
It's true anyway, because once you travel,
Culture.
The knowledge from
yeah, once you
different
travel, you
places.
start to see things differently.
The knowledge from different places.
Yeah, you know, you start to see people differently. You see things differently. Because if you live in Nigeria, you can only kind of judge the way Nigerians think.
Yeah.
But if you travel to Korea, most restaurants in South Korea, there are restaurants. When I went to Korea, I never knew that rich people can also sit on the floor to eat. It's a culture in Korea. There are some restaurants, you take off your shoes, you sit on the floor and eat your food. You know, so there are so many things you get to learn when you travel outside. Like for example, when you tell somebody is fat, oh, may put on weight, it's a compliment. In most
But here
cases.
they get angry.
Yeah, in America it's very, very good. They're angry. When you tell somebody that you are looking so fat,
What the hell?
you understand? But here,
They will judge you.
are you serious? I love fat. So things like that is a big issue. All right. All right. Let's get two persons here. Let's keep going. Hello, Dionosagi. I greet you, sir. Yeah, what? Yeah, what up, bro? Yeah.
The girl has gone.
Okay. Maybe we'll never get to it. Is there any person here? You guys are wasting my
I
time.
caught some person.
They say you're going to do some distributions and all
Yeah, I
that.
have to go soon, man. Come on. Excuse me. What's up? Why are you shouting? Oh, you're shouting. How are you? Come on, how are you? How are you? How far now? Why are you sitting there? You guys don't have appointments now, right?
No.
I won't be able to see you guys. You have appointments? You come with you? Okay. Yes, I'm just 1 minute. Bro, what's up now? Yeah, welcome, man. American man.
Oh, you're too much.
Yankee man. This is your cap, man. This is your Americans. Come with Josephine.
Okay. So Usas Musa 5,000, Advance Adams 5,000.
Okay, just document it, then you let the girl know. Once they send it, she can come back on Friday to get that money. Alright? Call Josephine for me.
She's not.
Hello, how are you? Huh? Why were you shouting? You were shouting. Is that how you explain? Were you the one that called me about the job? You already gave me a bad impression. I came out and saw you shouting. Huh? Shout again. Go ahead and shout. I want to see how you shout. Huh? Shout now. Let me see if I can give you a job as a hype girl. You can be hyping in our showbiz business. Huh? Tell us your name.
My name is Oyejo.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
My name is Oyejo.
You are nervous. Why are you nervous? Take a deep breath. Stand up. Put your back down. Well, tell me your name again.
My name is Oyejo.
I can't.
Look out now.
Are you shy? Come on. You can face the camera and say
Face the
something.
camera. I'm not talking to you.
She want offense. She want
She's
offense.
nervous.
Oh, sit down. Don't let that friend too. She want offense. Heart attack is about to happen. Oh God. She's nervous. Jesus.
Why are you making
Oh my
us
God.
scared?
Oh, she's crying. Oh, let's cry with her. Let's cry with
No,
her.
there's some people like that stage writing. She's nervous. I think she can face the camera.
Let's cry. Let me cry with her. Go. Please bring a basin. Give her the
You
basin to
don't
cry.
need to. Hey, young lady, if you're not composed,
Please bring a basin so she can cry in the basin when she's done.
Look at that yourself.
No, you have to you grab her. Oh, baby.
Open the door for her.
Give her the basin. Let her grab her.
Okay. Take care, darling.
No, you should give her the basin. Let her cry now. When
She's not crying, like,
she's not crying.
this is acting up.
Huh?
She's acting up, like,
No, she was crying.
she wasn't crying. No, there was no tears in the eyes. We saw her now.
When she's done crying, she will come back.
She's
We are
never.
used to it. That's the way Blessing used to cry, but now she's confident.
Right?
You did not cry before?
Everybody
You guys
cries.
don't cry.
Yeah, you cry. You guys were crying.
She now hire people's
When I first hire my staffs, they always cry. But it's good. You know, it's good that I build that the confidence in you. If you are not able to speak up, you don't need to work with me, man. If you are not able to look in my face and speak, how you gonna, I mean, we talk to thousands of people every day. Look at her, she's running. She said she's doing the job.
She's running.
No,
No, she's not. She's the truth is like she's not
not composed yet.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. So, where's the person that you said you found?
She get to house this morning. Say she will come on Friday. She will get to give excuse in her office. Yes, she worked. Say she
Then
will
why
come
did
on
you not call
Friday.
my brother here now?
I'm not the one that
I
called him.
sent him a notification as
Because
instructed by
why didn't you let me know? You know, I told you that
She came this morning.
she was here.
No, in my house this morning. Say it was on Friday.
I told you so I would not waste our brother's time now. He's a busy man. You know, the reason why I asked you to come so that you can meet
Okay.
the person that we are trying to employ for the job. Because the person lives very close to the area there, medical. And they say it's just a walking distance to the area you described. That's why we say, okay, you should come and meet the person, and we'll go from there. And I did not know that the person is not even here. You understand? It's okay, we'll try again now.
That's okay. So the appointment time is Friday.
He said on Friday.
What time does she leave to?
Morning. We are 10 there.
Okay.
But if anything changes, you let us
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Half an hour.
Not good.
Americana. Give me this, give me like this. Boom!
Well done, my man. Cheers, man.
Well done. Yeah.
Blessing, cheers. Have a nice day.
Alright, sir.
Alright. There are some more persons waiting out there. They don't have appointment, right?
Yes, sir. Although from the kitchen, sir, some women that were in the kitchen, they included them into the
Which one?
picture. They are okay.
From the kitchen or what? Godsent kitchen.
Yes.
Well, I told them I will meet up with them now.
I actually instructed them to come as you did. You said 10
Me?
of them.
I told you.
So I said I can write 10 of them on WhatsApp.
Let me see the message.
It's on my phone, they're capturing with it.
I don't get it. I never told you that. Alright, so I think we are done here today. Let's go do other things. I'm so happy to be here with my uncle. Who was, okay, 5,000. Okay, where's the young girl? The young girl from, the young orphan. I received 5,000 naira from Sandra Mansiking in Ireland. Sandra, thank you so much. Let's give her extra 5,000 naira to support the orphan girl with her siblings. Alright?
The orphan.
I was told me to let her go down on this.
She's gone already?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gone already. So the document I received 5,000 naira from
So I will
Mas-
give her the 5,000.
No, that was from Esther. Alright, we received another 5,000 from Mansi. Alright, we're going to document that on Friday. She can come and pick it up. Alright, so, and I think we are done here for today. Alright, and this weekend we are looking at establishing our Big Brother, Edo Big Brother. It's an initiative to bring young people together, to mentor them to become great leaders. This lockdown period is a part of a lockdown initiative to bring 20 young people in the same house and slowly eliminate them every 2 days. Ten should come Wednesday. It's alright. You understand? So it's an initiative, Edo Big Brother is an initiative for us all to encourage young people and support their dream. Alright? This is it. It's a lockdown period, a lot of young people are home doing nothing, and we feel that this is a perfect time for us to establish our Big Brother, Edo Big Brother, whereby 20 young people can move into our house and we can mentor them, teach them, and eliminate them every 2 days or so. Alright, they're gonna Smooth, can you tell us a little bit about Edo Big Brother and some of the things we're gonna be doing there?
Well, basically, all the youths around now need to be tested. We're going to test them mentally. We're going to test them physically as well. They're going to be doing a lot of aerobics. And at the same time, we want to be able to see how we can infuse in them good values, because a lot of youths have actually lost values right now. The only thing a lot of youths are thinking about is quick money, fast money syndrome. So Godsent Foundation will not in any way harbor youths who would come into the house and leave without achieving some of these things. So basically we're going to just test them and put a lot of tasks for them, to see who is ready to be the next leader. So I think that's about it.
Can you tell us some of the programs you can initiate in the next coming weeks?
Well, basically, we already are constrained with the coronavirus lockdown. So some of the programs we already planned will not be able to take effect because we have to practice safe distance. So, but I believe that the major one is that our feeding program will definitely still go on. And we are taking trips right now, already going to Umode. So I think maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll be able to touch some local governments, so that at the end of the day we'll be able to at least get more people to know about the brand and save some muscle.
All right. If you are watching this, if you want to partner with us, we'll be glad to partner with you. If you are from UI, if you are from Wonde local government, we are going to be going to Wonde in the next coming weeks to give us some food items. All right, so please support us, join us, let's do this together. And right now we have many programs. Godsent Kitchen, this happens every Saturday, where we are able to feed as many persons as we can. If you're having a birthday this week, there is no better way for you to celebrate your birthday than making food and giving it to the people. With 60,000 naira, you'll be able to feed about 150 persons. That's a lot. With only 60,000 naira, you'll be able to have a cake, some rice, and feed about 150 persons. I think there's no better way to celebrate your birthday this period. So I'm asking you that you partner with us. I'm asking you that you call us. I'm asking you to be our friend. We are doing our best to make sure that every person in Edo State benefit from our program. Go and call back the girl, the young girl. Let me call her again. She must have built some confidence now.
Can I add to that? People celebrating. And of course, Mr. and Mrs. Ekpome, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So, and they also want to be part of this Godsent Foundation giving. So, it's in addition, if you want to celebrate your anniversary, wedding anniversary, whatever it is, not just birthday, you can also reach these children. You can reach us at the Godsent Foundation and do that. So I want to say congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Ekpome, because the anniversary that you want to celebrate can also be what you can use in giving aid to these people as well. So keep letting the party come in more.
All right, come and have a seat. Have a seat in the middle. You're welcome. You're welcome for the second time. Sit there.
Why are you frowning?
Put your drinks down. Put your back down. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe in.
Relax. Put your back.
Say that. Listen to me. Look in my eyes. Are you scared to look at me? What's your name?
Joy.
Joy who?
Joey.
Joey.
Yeah.
Are you a Benin girl?
No,
Huh? Akupeda, how are you? Listen very carefully, okay? How old are you? Listen, as a young woman, the first thing you should have is confidence. Is that clear? Say to yourself, say, I am confident. I don't feel it. I want to feel that you are confident. Are you confident? Are you serious? Say it, say, I am confident. I can't hear you. Until I'm able to hear you, then we are not going to go forward. You are confident.
Sit down.
Give her water. Give this lady
Breathe in. Breathe in.
Leave her. When I'm talking, you don't talk. Give her water first. Give her that one. Drink some water. Open it and drink it. Drink some, it will help you. It will cool your temper. Nice and cool. Cheers. Boom. Yeah. Smile. If you are happy and you know, say Godsent.
Godsent.
If you are happy and you know, say water.
Water.
If you are happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you are happy and you know, say oh yeah. All right, we are bringing that confidence back. You seem like you like to sing. Let's hear your favorite song before we continue. Sing your favorite song for us.
I'm alive today, only because of His grace. I'm alive today because God keeps me. I'm alive today, only because of His grace. So I will let Him go.
That's good. You like to sing? You used to be in choir. Which church?
Catholic church.
You used to be in choir in the Catholic church, okay? And recently you had a breakup with one of the guys you used to date. What happened? Recently you had a breakup, a very, very bad breakup with a guy you were dating. What happened?
Not the guy I was married before.
It was a terrible breakup. What happened? And you guys were together for some time.
Yeah, I
So-
have 3 kids.
You had 3 kids
Yeah.
with him. And it was a very, very bad breakup. You don't need to cry. This is the solution center. Are you surprised that I knew? Huh? Are you surprised that I knew? Don't worry, okay? I'm with you. You hear me? I want you to know that you have a brother and a friend in me. Is that clear? You have steadily messaged me on my Facebook. You have sent me messages that you need a job, that you want to work. Is that clear? We are going to give you an opportunity, alright? You hear me? I don't want you to cry. How's your kids? Who is taking care of them?
My elder sister.
Are they living with you?
I stay with my elder sister.
And where are you staying?
I stay here.
With who?
My elder sister.
Okay, so every member of the family is staying with your elder sister. Okay, what about the kids? The kids and you, they are living in the same place. Okay. How long were you married?
We got married 2016.
2016. And you guys have 3 kids. So it's okay. Alright, this is it. Alright? Listen to me. I want you to know that everything's going to be alright, okay? There's no relationship that is perfect, okay? Things happen and things can be solved, okay? I don't want you to worry. Today is not a good day for you, okay? I want you to relax today, alright? I'm going to give you some food. You take some food home. I know your kids will love some Indomie. We have Indomie. You take Indomie home and we'll have that menu on Friday, okay? By then, you'll be able to get yourself together, alright? When you get home, you go and watch this video so that you see how you did. How you were crying. Very funny girl. Alright? Alright, lady. Very funny lady. Don't worry. What can you really do? What kind of job can you do?
If I can, kind of job, I'll do it.
Any kind of job?
Yeah, I'm a student. I finished from University of Benin.
Benin.
Yeah.
What did you study?
Theater art and mass communication. But I have a problem
What?
because since when I got married to my husband, I was in school 300 level when I got married to my husband.
Okay.
My husband refused to train me.
Train you how?
He refused to tell me school fees till I got part-time. I did part-time. So I have to struggle. Struggle to finish up. So I could not collect my result because they said I have not paid my school fees and I've not done my school payment.
It's alright. This is what we're going to do. Alright? I see you as a very, very good person. Alright? Were you born in, let me guess your best month. Should I guess it? Are you expecting your birthday or your birthday is behind? Or it's already passed? August? What's your month? July. Alright, close. July, August. Alright, but I don't want you to worry, and we are going to see what we can do to work with you, okay? Because of your persistence, alright? Because if you do not need it, you will not keep telling me that you really want to do it, okay? So I'm going to support you, okay? What's this?
I think the personality is around.
Huh?
I think the personality is around.
For personality.
Intellectual, research, something like that. It will be. The person saying it true.
It's okay. Alright, so no problem, let's do that. Doctor, we have a call from Europe. Somebody wants you to be their family doctor. So we already have a job for you. All right. Go talk to them. Yeah.
Praise to God. You know this kind of news I'm hearing.
Sir?
I said we should give praises to God for all this time.
Oh, yeah, this was now.
Always inspire me.
Hello, sir. Okay, so I want to speak with you.
Hello, Jerusalem. I greet you. Baba, thank you. Too much. What's it mean? Yeah. I greet you, brother. No problem. We are together. That's the purpose why I brought her in, because we want all our family members, our Godsent family members around the world to have her as the personal doctor, so that the stress of her going to worry to work will be less on her. You know, and we can offer very quality services. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She can always go to work. That's when she goes to work. You work in Warri now. Some days. Yeah, she goes to Warri to work anyway, so it's not a problem at all. Hold on. You can give to her yourself. Just got the number.
Okay.
Alright, so you say doctor want to see me?
No.
Who wrote this letter?
Yeah, it's Dr.
Who want to see this letter?
Yeah.
So, what kind of job do you want to do?
Okay, I will give you mine so you just WhatsApp.
No, I want to create something that you are passionate about.
080.
Something that you know that you can do without no problem. Something that you really have a dream of doing. Alright? We can create anything for you, no problem. I know you want to work. Not that we really need it, but we can create something for you. So you go and think about it on Friday, okay? Alright? Let's help this young lady with some food. She really needs it.
Yes, I will do just that.
Yeah, give her one box of Indomie, give her some rice, give her some garlic. Just add that for today to take care of your kids. Alright, it's not easy, right?
30
No?
as in T for 3. 30,
I know you're a crying baby, Sha.
What was your discipline?
29.
Mass communication.
Okay,
Theater
I'm
arts.
Angel.
Alright. So I think that's my time for today.
Thank you very much.
I want to appreciate each and every one of you for joining us.
Alright.
Join me again on Friday, right here at the Godsent Foundation. We are going to be creating more, we are going to be solving more social problems. Thank you so much for joining in. The best thing that happened to me today is seeing pictures of my dad when he was around my age. Alright, it's so inspiring. My uncle is here to see a letter from my dad. This is unbelievable. From Rome in 1978, even before I was born. This is a picture of my dad when he was in Italy in school, and it's really, really, really cool to see all these photos. And we are going to make copies of all this, and I'm so happy. To my uncle who is sitting here, I want to say that you're a great man. You are a living legend, and trust me, we are going to work together hand in hand to effect that change, the change you want to see in the family, the unity. We are going to do it in the next 1 week. I will be compiling names of all my cousins in America, in Europe, Germany, Canada. Will compose all their names. All right, you as a senior citizen, there's no excuse for you to lack anything, because we are many. We are so many. My brother Joseph is a big boy in Toronto. My brother Isaac is a big boy in Atlanta. Joseph is there. Ose is there. All right. This guy Okumose is there. Osamu Diame is there. I'm there. All my younger ones are there. No, Brad Nusa is there. So we are so many. So you don't have to lack anything. And I'm sorry about your heads. We'll do our part to support you, sir. All right. All right. So say something. Then you all say something. Then we'll call it a day.
Okay, it has been a very long day and we achieved positively. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate the donations for those that gave. May God bless you. Your pocket will never run dry. Take care.
Hello to our precious viewers. Can you see what I'm doing now? I'm trying to give out some food stuff. I'm going to give out a carton of noodles today, including some gari, beans, salt, and some other foodies. So I want to apply this opportunity, Query for Mom Partnership, from all our precious viewers watching and those here to watch. You know that you can always help to give relief to the poor, to the indigent out there. via your resources in form of money, food, kindness, etc. So I really appreciate you all for your selfless partnership towards the Godsent Foundation cause. Stay blessed at all times. I remain that radiant girl at the blessing.
Well, we thank God for our life this day, for leading me to this very, I say, a living occasion to have my son. He has assured me of
I'm with you, like my father.
in this very family.
Oh,
That
Allah.
the loss of a farm.
No problem.
All right, thank you all for joining us today. In simple terms, I want to say empowering people, changing lives is what we do here at Godsent Foundation. For the Edo Big Brother, we would need you all to stay glued and also show a lot of support, because they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So we want to try as much as possible to clear the idle mind away from the youth around here. And of course, as we tour around different locality, support Godsent Foundation. From Freddie, a society, I say thank you.
As a theater art, what you study, show me. Stand up, come here. Show us. You say you study theater art. This is a job interview. Come here and make a special presentation for me. Why people should support Godsent Foundation. You show a proper introduction on your field.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aiden.
You are feeling already. You are talking to the world. You are rubbing your head. This is make it perfect.
My name is Edna. Call me Edna Sexy or Oyejo.
Eddie Sexy, that's not professional. Eddie Sexy, what's that?
My name is Oyejo.
Stand still. Stand proper. Go back. Take this. Go ahead.
My name is Oyejo. I'm here. I'm in this office to say a big thank you to Godsent Foundation for providing people food for people, giving out money to people. As you can see.
Why are you beating your hand? Start all over.
She has never been exposed.
Start all over.
Don't take it. Take it.
Take your time. Relax. Alright? Now, nice and calm. Like a presenter. Mass form, right? You study mass form. Go back.
No.
Action.
What she's supposed to do is what you are doing.
Well, my name is Oyejo. I'm here. I came to visit Godsent Foundation.
No, this is what I want you to do. Alright, listen. After a long day at work, after a long day at work, we are about to leave. I want you to appreciate every person who have contributed to the build of our organization. You introduce your name, alright? Today you are a program director of Godsent Foundation. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Oyejo.
Why are you holding your chest? Go back.
Just calm down. Take a deep breath. Calm down.
Have a seat then. Maybe it will be easier. Go ahead.
My name is Oyejo. I'm here to say a big thank you to God Foundation.
God.
Godsent Foundation.
Start all over though.
God. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oyejo. I'm here to make a big thank to Godsent Foundation, who have provided many things for many people, giving money out, food stuff.
It's okay, it's okay. You have a long way to go. We are going to train you, don't worry, okay? I wish you the best. Alright, this is John Osage. Alright, let's go. Give my uncle this one.